Welcome back, friends, followers, and transients, to another episode of Empires of the Undergrowth with me, Vapor, and we are back in our former Carium. I say back, that's where we left the last episode, so I'm going to go through a few things before we go on to Subjugation. Because I did say that I would cover off some of the bits and pieces. So while my worker ants come and collect all this lovely food and bring it down here, let me just double check. We're running out of space, so let's upgrade some of this first. I don't, because to be honest, when it comes down to is it territory, this one? Yeah. We've only got 20, so I don't want to be digging out any more if I can help it. I'd rather save this territory to build my black ants. So let's upgrade as many of these as we can first. We can get you as well. I think we probably need to dig out this one here and that one there, maybe. If I've done that right, possibly. Let's upgrade you and you. Yeah, I've not quite got the hex right there, have I? But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as we can get, yeah, there we go. We're about 1500. We're not far off. That will work quite nicely for us. Okay, so we have our worker ants over here, which we can't upgrade at the moment because we've not invested enough royal jelly into their development, but we'll come to that in a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this 18 territory and we're going to make a little bit of a space to build black ants. So that 18, as far as I'm aware, means 18 hexes, so bear that in mind when you're doing it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it won't let me do any more, so I need to get those other 3 at another point. So it literally is per hex. And this here is our population, so we can have a maximum population of 50, but currently we have 17, so that's quite a lot of ants. Oh, we can't actually do the black ant yet. I thought we could do them now. I guess not. Well, at least we have the space waiting for them. We also have 71 royal jelly. We have the food. We have the workers and the max workers. This is the black ants, isn't it? Yeah, so soldiers. Or maybe soldiers in general, I guess. I thought I could have built them, but maybe we're not at that point yet. Or maybe we need to buy them. Oh, there we go. So we can't have it yet. So it costs 75 royal jelly. We have 71. So currently we can't build them. So we're going to have to do the next mission anyway. But at least, I think, have they collected all the food? No, they're still doing it. Wow. Now, if I wanted to do this quicker, I could bring them up here. And I think we'll do that. Because there's not much going on down here for the other ants to be here. But we'll jump into Subjugation. I thought we'd be able to do the black ants, but I guess not. But the UI, as I've said before, is very simple. It's very easy to understand. But we're going to come and do this one. I'm going to play medium again. Oh, this is going to be scary. After playing medium on the new home one, that was quite tough. But let's give this one a go. If you're afraid of spiders, this is probably not the level for you.
This Formica fusca black ant queen has given birth to her first brood. While the workers establish their new territory in the earth, above ground, a nearby colony of Formica sanguinea slave maker ants are on the lookout for would-be victims. These ants specialize in stealing larvae from neighboring nests and raising them as their own. If the black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable incursion, they may be wiped out entirely.
Okay, so we've got 2 threats going to happen to us on this level. Well, let's start with the threats. So we've got these little entrances here. As you can see, there's a little bit of...
Formica sanguinea are not the only danger for the fledgling colony. There is something even more sinister nearby, lurking in the darkness.
Finish talking after so rudely interrupting me. Yeah, so as I was just pointing out... Oh dear, didn't mean to do that. Well, this is going to...
Sugestria florentina.
Yep,
a funnel-web spider. She is large, fast, and equipped with a deep, powerful bite. Her lair is carpeted by sheets of silk woven between tripwires that radiate out from the entrance.
Awesome.
She can detect even the slightest vibrations with her sensitive legs. Any ant that strays too close will be snapped away in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's not what we wanted. So that was the other threat that I was about to refer to. So we have ants that are going to come down here every so often and try to steal our eggs from here, which is going to slow down our production, which is kind of annoying. And then we also have these spiders that are also going to give us a little bit of a headache. I didn't realise that was so close, unfortunately, so a little bit of difficulty here. But once we've built all these soldiers and workers are upgraded, the level is 1, so it's not too bad. Hopefully none of them venture any lower. Where's the best place to build these black ants? I guess this isn't the best area in the world, but... Oh, we just lost a spider. An ant, sorry, to a spider. You hear that kind of stringy violin noise every time it happens, but they're interested in the food. That's the problem. But there's food up here. I mean, I can do this for the moment. Get them to come up here, but the issue is they won't move the eggs across to here if I do that. So it's we just lost another one. Ah, I shouldn't have uncovered that space first. Foolish mistake. This potentially could be one of those times where we have to start over. Because they get too tempted by the food, it baits them. Let's send number 1 over here. We need to kill that spider first, I think. See, they drop that off and then they go, ooh, food. Look, watch. Just can't help myself. I'm going to wander down. Oh no, you made the right choice there. We could do with another one. I don't think we've got enough ants to take on a spider, but we can give it a whirl once we've picked up the food here. In fact, let's get number 1 on there. This is going to be a bit of a challenge, and we're going to get attacked at some point. So there's that. There's a lot going on in this I was going to say episode. What would you call it? Mission? But it is quite fun. I don't think this is going to work out quite well for us, but we'll continue with it. Once those eggs have hatched, we will then try and take on one of the spiders. I don't think we've got enough. We need a bit of space for workers as well, so we're probably going to clear out a little bit of space over here. Is that all of them? 7 of 7? It is. Okay, let's bring you guys over here. Now, the good thing is the spider will not... Oh, you're going to die. Look how quick they are. Gone. The spiders won't come out and attack the queen, so we don't have to worry about that, thankfully.
There are intruders in the nest.
Right, let's try and get her. Let's take the food off, because they will try and carry the food. As you can see there, they were going for it. Oh, the spider is so quick. Look, she's just grabbing them and taking them into a nest.
By working
We got
together,
her.
the ants have overwhelmed one of the funnel web spiders. She won't be causing any more trouble for the colony. Her sisters, however, still present a problem.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. So we got a little bit of food there as well, which is quite useful. Can we dig out any of this? We can. Hopefully that doesn't break into that chamber. There we go. So we get another 3. We might be able to take on... Oh.
A Sanguinius scout has sensed the presence of the black ants. A raid on the
Let's see,
colony
there you go.
is now
She
inevitable.
just pinched.
The question remains as
got
to
away.
whether they will merely pillage a generation of young, or wipe out the colony entirely. In the end, it will come down to the tenacity of the defending ants.
So they managed to get 1 egg, and as you can see, it's been marked here, which means we can't use that at the moment. I don't know if it's on the timer. It doesn't really tell you from what I can see, but eventually you will be able to have an egg back in there. And this is just our worker ants at the moment, but they will come in superior numbers later on. So it's something to bear in mind. Once we've kind of got this spider, we're going to take these 2 out, which will allow us to expand our food a little bit, and then we'll go for some of the other ones because we need more ants. In fact, can we upgrade some of this stuff? I don't want to upgrade too low because they'll have a tendency to wander away. They just can't help themselves. Okay, number 1. Now we've got to be careful here because there's 2 spiders. So if they ventured this way too much... Oh man, come on. Stop taking the food. Oh, look at that. I forgot to turn the food off. So the first thing they want to do is... Oh, we got you. Is to try and get the food. They just can't help themselves. Oh, I hate spiders. I wonder what happens if you turn arachnophobe mode off. Because there's an option to turn arachnophobe mode on, I suppose. Off, on. I'm guessing that's for people that don't like spiders, but yeah, I don't imagine how you'd be able to do this mission without spiders. Okay, right, we got quite a bit going on there. That's awesome. Let's whack in. I didn't mean to move them up here. This is going to be like the smallest little colony of black ant spiders here. And we could definitely do with some workers. Maybe we'll put the workers down here. Let me think about this. Oh, we've got a raid happening soon. 26 seconds. Let's whack you guys up here. Let's put in some worker ants down here. There's plenty of space here for food once we upgrade it all anyway. And then these guys, if we put them here, number 2 can go up here. Number 1 can go up there as well. They can attack if they manage to hatch in time. But we'll use the number 1 to come and collect all the food. So our army ants are kind of...
The raiding party has arrived.
Jeez.
The slave makers will head straight for the brood chambers.
They
must be stopped.
If you kill them in time, the little... That one's recovered now.
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders.
Talks too
the
much.
Brood remains safe. For now.
I'm going to have a sip of tea while he finishes interrupting me. As you can see, if you kill them, you don't get the little red X in here, so... You do lose the egg, but the egg will be put back, assuming you have the food. Okay. After being so rudely disturbed, let's send those 2 down here. In fact, number 2, we will bring... Let's bring you over here. Let's start tunneling over here. And we'll take this one out. It seems to be quite a lot of food going on over here. It's got to be the last one there, I think.
There are intruders in the nest.
Turn the food gathering off. Unfortunately, the web slows the spiders down as well. That's the other downside to that. There we go. Awesome. And we'll tunnel through here because I'm pretty sure that is food. Is number 1 doing okay? Yep, it looks like they've cleared all that food out. Perfect. We'll bring you guys over here. We can't really tunnel much more around here. We can take a little bit out of here. Ooh. You have some trouble. The devils... Is it coachmen, I think they're called? I think that was their name, wasn't it? But there's quite a bit of food around here, so it's not too bad. There's 3 of these guys. Yikes. These ones are easier to kill, thankfully. It's the big one that's the problem. There we go, some woodlouse as well. Oh wow, this is like the jackpot here. This is fantastic. Let's upgrade some of this. I can see
the workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
Means we're going to get attacked shortly. Number 2, bring you over here. Number 1 as well. We'll bring you here. Just everyone that we've literally got. This area might be quite good to build some ants in, because there's lots of space. So we shall do that. We're running out of space here as well. Let's upgrade a little bit of this.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its
numbers.
Here they come. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
Oh, they go for them ones too. I didn't realise. Yikes. They will bypass everything if they can. So the first few will come in and distract your ants, and the other ones will just charge past.
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood.
How annoying.
The danger may be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality. The Sanguini are already planning their next onslaught.
The voice acting in this game is brilliant. I don't know who they've got to do it, but the voice is just perfect. I think it is an English accent, and it's just really... I think all of them are slightly obnoxious, if you ask me. And a little bit crazy as well, especially the scientists. Let's upgrade these ones. Store a little bit more food. I don't know how much food we're going to have at any one time, in all fairness, but... that should work out quite well. How much we got? 235. We'll probably need to start upgrading some of these black ants as well at some point, because that's part of the mission. But having all these extra numbers is really, really going to help. Let's drop you guys in here. You can just be one group. We collected all that food yet? Okay, let's leave number 1 over here. You can do that. Number 2, you guys can come here. Oh, we can't dig through that bit, can we? Here we go. Now, this is the bit I don't like here, because a spider's got a long way to kind of travel to catch us, and they move super quick. Like
the
that.
larvae must be protected.
And that ants, it's going to slow them down trying to get across there. But hopefully, because there's quite a few of them, we should take them out quite quickly. There we go. Let's grab all that extra food. Bring number 1 across here as well. Oh, next raid. Number 1, you guys go there. Number 2, let's get them right up here. Got a little bit of food, so I think we can probably afford to do something like that. I'll dig you out too. Now these start coming in huge numbers, so bear that in mind. Each raid's a little bit more intense. I mean, it's not crazy from what I remember, but this could be a little bit more difficult than I expect. Oh, there we go. Look, see, look, that guy sneaking right past.
They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
Hopefully we'll get this person. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, he got away. Ah. They're really, really quick.
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood.
I'm not sure if that's a bug or not.
The queen must lay quickly to return the colony to its former strength.
It's always 10%. I've never known it to be anything other than 10%. So, oh look, just got took out. That's hilarious. And the woodlouse. Although I think if that takes that, do I lose the food? Well, there's a question. I think we need to go and take the spider out. Oh, the woodlouse. Wow, look at that spider go. That is one hungry spider. Oh, we got it. Question is though, do we lose all that food? Because that will suck. Oh no, I think yeah, we've lost all the food. Oh, that's the downside to that then. We'll send you guys over here. That area is still not recovered, unfortunately. We've got plenty of food coming in though. Right, let's whack some more in here, and then we're going to start upgrading, I think. Let's use some of this food. Okay, you guys can come down here. So you can see it's not a ridiculous challenge. We'll put you guys up there to harvest that. But it's it keeps you on your toes, especially at first. The first time I played it, it was a bit of an eye-opening experience, especially with those spiders, because they're so quick and they will clean you out really, really fast if you're not kind of paying attention. Oh, let's leave 1 up here. Sorry, number 2 down here. Oh, we have another raid. Okay, 1, 2. We probably will need bigger numbers, but I think we're okay for the moment. If we upgrade them, we're going to have slightly more powerful and quicker ants anyway. So that's one thing to bear in mind. We do have a spider down there. That is cool. I'm looking forward to the levels where you go outside and there's other ants and that. I'm really looking forward to showing you those because I like those ones the best. They are kind of long. So I don't know if
makers are back.
Oh, here we
they
go.
Can sense larvae and they want their share.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to edit the videos down. Oh, it got away again. Every time.
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood.
Of course.
It is only a matter of time before they return.
Take food away from you. There we go. Come on. Come on. Got you. Perfect. And we got some extra woodlouse as well. We're in for the food here. Brilliant. Can we clean that one out now? Okay. Just whack a couple more down in here. Workers. We need a lot more workers. I suppose we can upgrade these ones.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
Not enough food. Can upgrade you. Yes, what was I saying? Yeah, I might edit out certain parts of it because some of the missions are really long-winded, and I don't want it to get incredibly boring or anything like that. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to try and do one mission per kind of episode, because I think that's kind of a good amount. So we're okay, we're almost at the point with the Black Ant soldiers. We've only got to upgrade 5 more, and then we've kind of completed that part of the quest. But we need more Black Ant workers, which is easily done. We can just drop them in somewhere. Let's bring you two back up here a minute, because no doubt we will get attacked again soon. So let's drop some workers in. So 30 doesn't have to be that much, because we can just upgrade. Yeah, we've got another raid happening soon. Let's put you guys in there. I think it literally counts per upgrade though, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, let's just drop a few more of these in.
This colony must remain small for now.
Here we go.
Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Is anything going to sneak past this time? Oh, there goes one again. Every single time. And here. Oh, we got that one though. This one isn't getting away. Ha! Eat that. Right, there we go.
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
I get super happy when
there are intruders in the nest.
Spiders, horrible things. Wait for the food. Once that starts rolling in, we should be able to put a few more of these down. I think it comes up as the final assault once you've done all these things here. In fact, we've done it in what, we're in 25 minutes almost. It's not too bad. We're having a good run of it here. Let's turn the food gathering off for you guys. Put number 1 in here.
There are intruders in the nest.
Number 1, sorry, back down here. Gathering food. I keep forgetting to turn that off. That ant will be toast. There we go. Not the ant. Not the ant. The spider. Alright, have we got any food? We have. So we might not even need to take on all the spiders in this, actually. There we go. Survive the final wave. Yep. So we don't actually need to continue going down here. But we could do it just for the fun of it.
There are intruders in the nest.
You guys down here, because if you come and take these out, it should stop my soldier ants getting distracted. Hopefully. The next raid. Ah, run back, run back. There's 25 of those guys. Let's put you over here. I didn't realise I had so many. Look, oh, they got all that food though. Perfect. There's still quite a bit left. I think, considering this is on medium, I don't think we did a bad job. I don't know if this raid is going to be really what I would consider tasty. I don't know if they're going to send tons at us, but here we go.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
There's quite a few coming in. I don't think it's that bad. A couple of, or one at least has gone past there. 3 have gone that way. It's all about how quickly you take them out, I suppose. Did they get anything? I don't think they did. I think we were successful.
Once again, the slave makers return to their nest with new black ant larvae to raise as their own. The raids will continue, but this Formica Fusca colony has proved its capacity to endure and grow. Eventually they will surpass their parasitic overseers, and the continued raids of the slave makers will reduce to nothing more than a mere inconvenience for the great Black Ant Empire.
Ooh. And again, I'm going to go for the extra royal jelly. End level. And we shall be going back to our formicarium, where we've got more food, and no doubt the scientist is going to speak every time I try to talk.
How is the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Okay, let's take out the wood lice. There's so much food. So we got a little bit more territory. We should now be able to buy the black ant. Yep, we will take the black ant. And we will whack this in. This is going to obviously trigger them to talk again. At least once one hatches, maybe. There we go. Well done, guys. And... well, this is pretty much fully upgraded, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Cancel. How much space have we got? 20. So maybe just expand a little bit here. I don't want to waste all my expansion. I don't need to bring you guys down here either. Come back up here. There we go. You guys back there. Because this isn't going to happen if I don't have any...
The workers have raised their first Formica fusca ant.
Finally, we have the opportunity to observe multiple species within the same colony.
Yeah, I was going to say, if I didn't have anything in here, these nests wouldn't have been built and they wouldn't have tunneled all this area out for me either. So, in the grand scheme of things, what's going to happen is, and I could do it now if I wanted to, but I'm not sure I want to, is the next stage, if you come in here, is to play the Formicarium challenge before you can move on to these. And it's quite intense. So from my point of view, you need a lot of ants, a lot of upgraded ants, and a lot of spare food. So there's other things you can do. You can come back and play these levels again on challenge mode, which makes it a little bit more difficult. But it has to be done. So I'm not sure if you guys want me to make episodes of these two again on challenge mode, or whether you just want me to play them on my own and then come back to this bit. You'll have to let me know in the comments. I mean, I don't mind either way. I'm more than happy to do both. Or maybe we just do one of them so you can see what the challenge mode is like. I'm quite easy like that. It's fine by me. Let's bring our black ants up here. Let's take out this woodlouse and collect the rest of the food. Oh, I'm surprised these guys haven't kind of harvested that. Here they come. They should make light work of the woodlouse, I would have thought. There we go. Very quick. So we can still build quite a few more ants. I'm literally just going to build army ants for the time being, and at least until we can go on to some of the other ants. It probably makes sense to do the upgrades. So it doesn't cost too much, so we'll be able to upgrade these and make them as strong as possible. There is these options here as well. So we've got increased attack speed by 20. We've got meat wall, so reduce incoming physical damage by 50%, but you can only pick one from each side, so you have to kind of pick carefully. If I remember rightly, I think I chose that one and this one last time, and I'll probably do the same again because they kind of suit me. We could potentially... we haven't got enough to do both of those, have we? Or have we? I think we have, maybe. Yeah. Because these will become a little bit more of an attacking force at level 3. Once you've upgraded their nests anyway. Not that I would use them to attack, but if you kind of need that extra helping hand at any point, it is a good idea. So they need to carry all of that food. I'm wondering if we can do the challenge mode without doing any of... sorry, not the challenge mode, the... what's it called? Oh, the Formicarium challenge without doing the challenge mode. I don't think we can. I think that's definitely going to have to happen because we've run out of space anyway. I think the last time that I did that, I had a lot of ants. This is probably up near the 100 point, so I guess that's probably where we need to be again. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode right here. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a like, and also I do enjoy reading the comments, so if you have any ideas, or like I say, if you would like to see me do the challenge modes as part of an episode, then let me know. But until next time, as always, take care.